Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome. Actually, let me go to this view. Welcome to the stream. If anybody's there, I am going to be streaming today a little bit of music. We're gonna be working on a lo-fi beat to play Pokemon 2. Something chill, something nice and vibey. I have another project for my electronic music course, which is what this is of course, part of. So yeah, figured might as well stream it a little bit while I have some time to work on it. So yeah, we're gonna be streaming today. I'm excited. I'm very excited to work on this a little bit more. I've been wanting to work on it for a few days. I just haven't had the time or the energy. It's been a rough couple of weeks. That's why we haven't had any streams, but that's okay. Everybody's okay to have a few rough days here and there. So yeah, we're going to be jumping right into it. So yeah, let me switch over to the music stuff. Transition. There we go. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. I like this one better. There we go. I like it being on that side. And also without all that extra mumbo jumbo. Real quick, I'm gonna just message some people that I'm streaming. Cool. And I'll actually message John as well because John likes to hop in here every once in a while. That was loud. Let me actually mute that. Oh, my boy Javi retweeted me. Thank you, Javi. The mango consumer himself. Let me just hop right in. Might as well. I'm gonna message John though, real quick. Okay, so what do we got going on here? We got a lot of stuff going on. So this project is supposed to be all about sampling. So what I've done is I have a record player and I enjoy using it. But what I did was I took at the very beginning, just started a record and recorded with my microphone up against my speaker the sound of the record starting up. So like that crackly sound that you hear right before the music starts happening. And I did that with 3 different albums. Which albums was it? One was a Stevie Wonder, one was a Beatles, and the last one was the music of Mr. Rogers. So those were the 3 albums that I sampled, but you don't hear any of the music, so I won't get like any copyright issues. It'll just be oh, my train of thought just went out the door. So yeah, no copyright issues there. It's just the static before it, so you won't be able to recognize it. But it creates a cool effect. So let me actually, let me just, oh, whoops. Let me just turn off everything and I can show you that sound. So let me just, there we go. So yeah, actually, can you all hear that? Oh, I know what's going on. Let me change the preferences. I always forget that I have to do it this way. Let me try that again. So yeah, it's just those crackly sounds, and that'll add like a nice little background. So that's the beginning portion. Is just that like crackly sound. So that was one requirement, was to sample your own stuff, like create a recording of something. So that was part of that. I have a couple other sounds that I've recorded, specifically some saxophone. As of right now, I might also do vocal stuff, but we'll talk about that later. so I have a MIDI track, and we're not supposed to have MIDI in this project, but I'm gonna extract it into being an audio track eventually, and that'll be like a sample of its own right. It's kind of I didn't necessarily need to do that, or I probably wasn't supposed to for this project, but it is what it is. I had to put some sort of harmonies for this because I wanted to make a lo-fi beat. Even though I could have made something more abstract, I decided to not for this project just because I felt like doing it this way. I feel like I could probably put together a pretty interesting I could put together a pretty interesting abstract sounding sample based product if I really wanted to. I feel like that wouldn't be that hard for me to figure out. The hard thing for me in this is using samples and making a beat out of it. So I wanted to challenge myself a little bit with this project. So that's why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it. Also, I apologize in advance if you hear any lawn mowing sounds. My dad is outside mowing the lawn right now. So I apologize if you can hear that. Maybe I'll sample that at some point. But yeah, so I also need a sample of work that I've done previously for this class. So I have Spoopy Forest here. I'm going to sample it at some point. I just don't know what I'm going to do yet for that. So we'll be figuring that out later. But anyways, yeah. And then this, honestly, I need to get rid of. And this 80s beat is fun, but I'm probably not going to use it. Now, this other audio thing that I've got going on here, so there's these free websites out there that you can get free audio from. And so when I decided I wanted to make like a Pokemon inspired beat, I was like, all right, let me see if they have any Pokemon samples on these websites for free. So I typed in Pokemon, and the first thing that came up was this weird Pikachu sound. And actually, I don't have. Let me actually put this on its own. Let me duplicate. Oh, fuck. That's not what I meant to do. Duplicate this and then get rid of all the effects. Oh, wait, I don't need to do that. Let me just undo that. I can just remove the effects. That works. Sorry, I'm learning the software as I go. So, okay. So this sample is some kid who's never seen Pokemon trying to say Pikachu. It's the funniest thing. I'll just play it out. Oh, whoops, that didn't do it. I forgot to solo it. Play. Pika, Pika. Yeah, it's cursed as all hell. So what I did was I added, I EQ'd it a little bit because it's not the best recording. I added this this nostalgia echo, and then I added reverb on top of that. So it makes it sound like this. I will play it from here. So yeah, that's just fantastic in every sense of the word. I'm actually going to put it in headphones so that there's no feedback with the speakers that I'm using. Bear with me. I should have set this up before I started, but I didn't. There we go. Okay. So now I have headphones. This is probably going to be really loud. Let me play that again. That's a little loud. Yeah, so that's cursed. But it's the good kind of cursed. It's the fun cursed. It's something worth messing with. And this whole project's cursed because I'm making a lo-fi beat in a class that's supposed to be taken seriously. It's a 400 level composition course, so I think it's just fitting for the project that I'm making. So then I sampled the bullet seed sound effect from Pokemon. Just the this was the Gen 3 sound, and I went with Gen 3 because I played that gen probably the most out of all the gens, and it was the thing that really inspired me to actually make this this beat. So yeah, I'm using the bullet seed sound from Gen 3. It sounds like this. I'll remove effects for now. That was kind of loud, wasn't it? That's fine. So yeah, that's what it sounds like. So then I EQ'd it a little bit, so it sounds like this. Just a little bit less on the high end. I thought there was a little too much noise coming from the high end of that, so I kind of removed some of that. And then so yeah, that's my like snare or hi-hat kind of sound for the percussion. This I'm gonna zoom in a little bit here. There's these little tiny little snippets here in this orange track, and you're probably wondering what the heck is that. This is what I'm using as like a shaker kind of like a kind of sound, like a closing hi-hat. And the way I got this sound is I took the weird Pikachu is what I called that other sample. So this sound right here. Oh, whoops! I forgot to solo it. Oh wow, that is interesting. So yeah, gosh, that lasts forever. I love how ridiculous that is. So yeah, the ch of chew in Pikachu. So that ch sound, I just took the very beginning of it and turned that into a hi-hat sound. So that's just what it is, and it sounds like this. Once I solo it. Yeah, so it's just a very quick like sound. It definitely needs some polish. I need to work on making that sound better. So we'll be doing that a little bit, and then I need to make a bass drum sound, which I don't have, and develop some of the ideas a little more, and add some more effects and stuff. I'm gonna have to bounce the MIDI into an audio file, and then I'll be able to add effects to it. So yeah, that's the plan for tonight. I don't plan on streaming for a long time today. I have other things that I need to worry about, and it's also Halloween. I'm trying to hang out with some friends later. We're doing some Halloween movies. So yeah, let me check one thing real quick. Okay. So yeah, when you add everything in, what else needs to be added? This is what I have so far. Let me go to the beginning. Hold on. That didn't work. Because I forgot to turn on the weed Pikachu. Let me try that again. So yeah, that's kind of all I have. I haven't really worked on the percussion a whole lot, so that's probably gonna be the next thing I'm gonna do. Um, I also need to add like a bass instrument, like an electric bass kind of sound. Um, so yeah, I have a lot to do with this piece before it starts sounding good. Don't worry about this Pikachu MIDI thing. That was an idea that didn't turn out. Um, Originally, I was gonna what I was going to do was I was going to auto tune the weird Pikachu sound. So the Pika Pika, that part I was gonna auto tune to be at certain intervals to provide the harmonies, but it just didn't work out. I don't have a good auto tune. Excuse me. I don't have a good auto tune plugin, so that didn't end up working out, but that's okay. So let us go back and look at some of this. I also don't necessarily like the rhythms that I have for the chords because I think it isn't. I mean, I like the ambiguity, but I think it could be better. I think it could be better. Because like that doesn't feel like that's happening on beat at that point. It's because I have some offbeat stuff because this was originally going to be the chorus of a thing that happens later, but so the beat would have already been established, but now that it's at the beginning, I feel like I need to adjust it. So maybe I will. Maybe I will just. I have an idea. I think I'm going to make these the second bar, whatever that happens. So does this actually show me the MIDI? Okay, yeah. Why isn't that scrolling with it? That's kind of unfortunate. Like I said, I'm learning this program. Okay, so oops, let me just does that, oh, it works like that. Cool. I like that. Can I do this and then boop? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And then maybe that, and that, and that. Okay, cool. What does that sound like if I do it that way? What did I just do? I feel like that didn't. Did I do anything? Oh, you know what? I think I just. Yeah, I know what I did. I didn't adjust the right thing. That's okay. I will fix it right now. What in the fuck is happening with this? Why is this so, like, weird? Okay, I see what I need. I see the thing I need to adjust. It's right there. So let's do one of these. Do that. And then, whoops. That. Okay. Okay, so the only other thing I want to do is make this last actually the full time. Maybe that will sound better. need to adjust that one. Yeah, and well, actually, you know what? It works well with the rhythms of the percussion. So I don't know. We'll see. Let me hear it from the beginning again. Just trying to mess with some rhythm stuff right now. Trying to see if we like where it's grooving. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna keep the ambiguity. I think the ambiguity is good. Let me just undo everything that I've done today. Actually, wait. I do want to keep the tracks moved. Okay, yeah. Cool. All right. So yeah, let's see here. So we got the yeah. Let's listen from here. Something like that. So maybe copy this, paste it there. Boom. Yeah. Okay. Boom. And then chick, and then chick. Yeah. Actually, I don't even need to copy that because I'm just gonna copy the beginning part here. So we're just gonna do. Whoops. Copy, paste. So, and then I'll do the same thing with this. Copy, paste, and then I'll probably adjust the very ending of it to make it spicier. Something about this is too square. Maybe baga gaga gaga or baga gaga gaga gaga. Like skip one of them. Baga gaga gaga gaga. Chick boom. So maybe baga. So I'm gonna delete this one. I think I need to do E. No, I forget what the button is for clip. Maybe it's Control E. Control E. Aha! Ha ha ha! What happens if I do that? Hold on. Let me zoom out. Try that again. What if I do baga something like that? Baga okay, so I gotta get you another one of these. E baga Okay, let's see here. I think that's what I want. Yeah, that's better. I just wanted a little more space in there, you know? Leave room for things to marinate. Okay, let's see here. Let's try that from here. Okay. Let me play it from here actually. Yeah, so something like or or something like that. Maybe something like that. Or I just dropped the this part. Maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I don't know. I have an idea. Maybe if I take this part and put it on this beat, what happens? Yeah! Wait, that works. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like that actually. I just need to get a bass part in now. Get that to there and duplicate. Let's try that. Let's listen to that from here. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Let me just play this from here. I'm gonna listen more to the hi-hat. Yeah, I don't know about this beat right here. What if I did that? No. But what if I did it like this? I didn't hear the whole measure. That's the sauce. All right, cool. Yeah, that's definitely the sauce. All right. Let's zoom this way, shall we? And do a little bit of this and a little bit of Control D for duplicate. It's gonna be real sad when I decide that I like to adjust the sample and I'm just like, oh no, now everything has to be changed and I have to redo all of that. That's okay. That's a problem for future Pete. Alright, so we've got that. I want to add a bass drum. So what can be my bass drum? Is there any bass drum, bassy sounds that I can use from Spoopy Forest? Because I could be real cheeky with it and be like, I sampled it. You just didn't know it was that because it was a bass drum. I feel like that's a little cheeky, but I don't know. Let's mess around with it, shall we? So I'm actually just. I know you all just listened to this from the intro. What if I put like a low ass, like really low filter on it? Like really low. Like where's my EQ? Yeah. Let me just do like a real. Let me get rid of all of these extra nodes. I just want a low pass. One of these. Something like that. That's so quiet. That's just the fundamentals. That's hilarious. That's kind of spooky though. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, this is Halloween. I should just sit here and stream that for like 4 hours, just nonstop. But that would have been fun. But I'm not making a spooky track today, unfortunately. I should have planned this better. I guess any track can get spooky, right? We can add some stuff. I don't know enough about this stuff to know how to add a bunch of noise. Also, that lawnmower is so loud. I'm so sorry. Let's see here. Tinker Toy. I don't know what that does. No idea what any of this is. I don't want high pass. Ooh, some interesting sounds coming out of that now. That's a little spooky, a little too spooky. Let me stop this. I don't think I'll be able to make a bass drum sound out of this. I can maybe make a bass instrument out of it, but the problem is it already has its notes, and nothing auto-tune does is going to fix that completely. Gosh, that lawnmower is so loud. I am so sorry, everybody. One moment, everybody. And we're back. All right, sorry about that. Just had to check on something real quick, but we're good. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make a bass drum sound out of that. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with this. That part of the project. So for now, we're going to ignore it and make a piece out of something else. Well, not make a piece out of something else. It'll be in there, but probably briefly. I have an idea for maybe doing something in the beginning of it. So yeah, let's look at this. So I want to make a bass drum. So I probably need like a low pass filter. Let me actually get rid of these, because that's going to be annoying when I'm trying to deal with it later. So yeah, I need a low pass filter for sure on something that has a lot of noise. So those are the two things I need. And maybe something with a little bit of resonance. So maybe I sample more out of this Pikachu. Maybe I just milk this cow until it's dry. So Pika. That could be a bass sound. Something like that pop sound. Let me duplicate, rename it as Pika bass drum. So Pika bass drum is gonna have I'm just gonna have to look at this a little closer. All right, so delete that. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Honestly, get rid of this too. I'm just gonna start from scratch, and we're gonna color this. There's no one really in the chat by the looks of it. Otherwise, I would ask for a color. So we'll just go with that. That works. It works well with my color scheme, anyways. I will change this to that as well. So let's find some bass sound out of this, right? No, I don't want to hear that. I want to hear the other thing. Just beep. Just beep. I can't go that high. Beep, beep. It just sounds beep. That's so cursed. I love that. All right, let me mess with it. Let's transpose it down. Ooh, that stretches it. Interesting. All right, let me undo that. That was a little much. Shall we? Okay. I'm having too much fun with this. What if I warp? Preserve texture because I want it to be sound based. Okay. And then I transpose it a bunch. Okay, that didn't work. So let's try Complex Pro. Whoa, that was cursed. That's really cursed. What if we go lower? That almost kind of works. That doesn't work. Repitch. I don't know what that does. Maybe tones? That just goes away completely. Okay. Beats. Let me just undo those two things, go to beats, then transpose it down. Yeah, it loses its punctual P sound. You know, honestly, maybe this isn't the right Pika to go with. Like maybe the second one is a little more pop heavy. So let me. All right, so this is just trash. Maybe complex. We didn't try that yet. Okay, so I don't think transposing is gonna work. That's fine. We'll just not warp it. I feel like that has a little more pop to it. Why does that have like a, there's like a audible pop kind of. What if I fade it in? Still an audible pop, okay. So we're playing these games today. That's what we're doing. Something like that, maybe, possibly. That seemed to help. Where did it go? Oh, it's over here. Let's choose here. Stop, please. For the love of Pikachu. Let's try that. See how that sounds. That got rid of the pop, I think. I think this right here is the pop. So if we can just try to eliminate that without losing some of the P, I think we'll be onto something. Whoops. Yeah, that works. All right, now low pass filter. Low pass filter. Bum 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 bum. Where is the filters? The EQ8. We only need one notch though, and that's gonna be the low pass. Something like that. Son of a bitch. Alright, maybe that. Okay, there we go. Boom, play. That didn't work at all. Okay, so we are gonna need to... Alright, we're gonna need to detune it downwards, but without messing up the punctualness of it. Okay. There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way for me to add noise to something, right? Grain. Grain is a thing. What if I... Okay, maybe vinyl distortion? Crack. We all like crack. Ooh, ooh. Why is that always on? That's annoying. Yeah, no thank you. I mean, it's great. Don't get me wrong, but it's annoying that's on all the time. It's been a long day, everybody. Sorry for the yawn. Okay. So... what if I cut it shorter? That was too short. Hold on. Let me options. Get rid of snap to grid. That way I can just mess with it. And no, where'd it go? There you are. Let me see right here. Oh, right. I know what I'm doing. Hey, what's up, John? I hope you're doing all right. I'm trying to make a lo-fi Pokemon inspired beat. It's going. I'm having a hard time trying to create a bass drum sound. I don't like how it just like goes up in pitch like that. Let's see here. Oh, I gotta, since you're here, John, you gotta hear this. I found this sound clip, online on a free sound database, by searching up Pokemon. And this has effects on it, but you gotta listen to this. Ain't that something special? Very close to affiliate. Yeah, I don't know if there's anybody else here, but if anybody else is here and isn't following my boy John, follow this man. He's so close to affiliate. Trying to help him get to affiliate. Yeah, so this is a sound of a child who's never watched Pokemon saying Pikachu. And it was uploaded to a free sound database, and I was like, yes, this is going in my composition piece for sure. So yeah, that's what that is. I'm pretty excited about it being there. And I've already used it to create a hi-hat sound. Over here, I have a hi-hat sound that it just, I used the CH sound of the Pikachu from that clip, and it worked out pretty well. I've sampled Bullet Seed from Gen 3. Yeah, it's pretty cursed. Bullet Seed from Gen 3. That's my snare drum. Much better than an 808 in my opinion. And so from that, we're just trying to create a bass drum sound currently. We'll see how that goes. I'm trying to take the P in Pikachu to make a bass drum sound, but it's kind of sounding a little sad right now. Maybe I have to just do something like that. That's actually close to what I want. Maybe a little distortion to add some sound. I just need to add some noise is the problem. It doesn't have enough noise to it for a bass drum. Or wait, maybe I add a little reverb and shorten it. Maybe I do that. Let's see. That's a little too short, I think. That actually might work, and then I add a little reverb, maybe, possibly. Thanks, John. I appreciate that. Yeah, whatever. I guess I could. Can I just add like normal reverb? Alright, cool, I can. So what does that sound like? That sounded interesting. Definitely want high cut. Bring it down a little bit, probably. That might add some noise. A diffusion network. This is something I'm not super familiar with. What if I... Do I have... There we go. That's the thing I want. I want this. Oh, how have I been? I've been all right. I've been doing all right. That's about the best I can say. You know, the semester's been interesting, and the current situation of life is it's hard, but I've been doing all right. Happy to be streaming today. I haven't been able to stream in a while, so this has been nice. All right, maybe if I detone that a little bit more, that'll sound more bass drummy, and less whatever, like tuba-y. Okay, that was too low. It needs more noise, I think. I don't know how to add noise with these type of audio clips, but I'm gonna try. Let's see here. I think the reverb's pretty good. Maybe a little less. Yeah, life sucks, but I'm glad you're having a good time streaming. Thanks, John. I appreciate it. All right, let's see here. What can I do to change this up? Compressor. That's not going to do what I want. Chorus might, but not enough. I need something that just is like noise. Maybe I don't know what flanger is. What if it's afraid of bees? Let's loop. Ooh, wow, that's interesting. It almost sounds like a bass drum. Like almost. It's so close. Just needs like. Just needs that like the noisiness to it. I'll stop that so we don't have to keep hearing it. Drum bus. Ooh, wait. This might be what I want. Punchy, punchy boom in A. Punchy. Wait, what are these things? Wait, that's it. Wow, I'm not even gonna be able to explain what I just did. You have no idea. Oh, this is Ableton. I haven't used much Ableton. Actually, I haven't really used any of these programs, so I don't know why I'm saying specifically Ableton. But this is Ableton, and right now I'm looking at this specific sample that I have from that I like spliced out of this weird Pikachu. And we're almost to a point where it sounds like a bass drum. It actually does sound like a bass drum now. What if I add some crunch though? I'm not gonna mess with that frequency. Ooh, that's punchy. Also, I feel like it's probably not balanced with me, so I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Just looking at these levels on the OBS screen. Maybe if I might do a little band situation going on. Alright, I think that's where there's like a fundamental that's happening because of the pitched property of that Pikachu sound. So I'm trying to eliminate that pitch as much as possible. It also sounds like there's like a little bit of a delay, which is interesting. There's a bit of a boom to it. Maybe if I... It still has that like pitched quality to it. Oh, you know what? Maybe I just need to low pass it more. Yeah, that's what I needed to do. I needed to lower the low pass filter. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna stop that, and then I'm gonna look at this one more time. Zoom in, reduce some of that so that it like lands right on the beat where it's supposed to be initializing. I'm actually gonna, I think I'm just gonna get rid of this fade in. Yeah, look at that. We figured it out. We made a bass drum sound, I think. Sounds pretty bassy to me. Yep, that's it. That's a bass drum. All right, so we've made a bass drum. Now, what do I do with it? Let's see here. Options, put it back on the grid. We're gonna look at this rhythm that we've got going on. So I guess what I'll do is I will play, let's see, I'll just put it on the downbeat there so I know what it sounds like in context. Unsolo, and I'll play it from the beginning and we'll see how it sounds. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. So let's see here. If we play it from here. Thanks, John. Appreciate that you think it sounds good. Maybe get rid of this hi-hat thing right there. Then maybe boom, boom. Do a little boom, boom. That wasn't what I meant. I'm on a boom. All my syncopation is making it sound weird. Maybe land. Oh, shoot. Where did I go? Where am I? There we are. Okay. Let me do this. I can also lower this. There we go. That gives me a little more room to play with. That, and then I never realized how weird the bullet seed sound was in Gen 3. Dude, I love how weird it is. It's so percussive. And all the other ones, like I was listening because when I was looking for samples, I was listening to the Gen 4 and onward, and I was like, yo, this is so different than the Gen 3 one. And I just happened to play Gen 3 the most as a kid, so that was the one that I remembered. But yeah, Gen 3 bullet seed's strange for sure. What if I... Wait, I have an idea. Ooh, I didn't know I could select multiple things on different tracks. That's cool. That'll be handy later. For sure. I don't like that landing on the same beat. It's too square. Let's see if that does that. Yeah, I'll just do boom boom there. I'll lower this. Well, actually, no, I can do that when I do automation later. And then we gotta put a little thing there. So we go. Maybe do some syncopation like that. Yeah, that's cool. And then maybe right on beat 3. Gotta love some syncopation going on. Put it on the end of the beat again. Beat 3 again. Just so we have some cool stuff going. Beat 3 sounds square. What if I did that? Ooh, wait, that's kind of sick. Yeah, I do beat 2 and then I do beat 3. That would be that's cool. That's like shifting the beat around without actually doing that. How does it sound in context? And I'll put it on 1 there, which will be different for this round of the beat. So that when we have this new chord here, it's stabilized a little bit by that downbeat. I'm gonna change that to a bass drum here. Oh, what did I just do? Right here. Delete that. How do I add a bass drum to that part? That part's already sick. Just all off beats. Maybe that'll be what I do. No, not all offbeats. Every other offbeat. Ooh, good question. What's your favorite Pokemon and Pokemon type? Favorite Pokemon is Grovyle. Such a cool design. Sceptile is a cool design too, but not as cool as Grovyle. Pokemon type is a great question as well. I really like grass type. I don't know why. It's not like even good like compared to a lot of other types. I also like poison type a lot. I think that's an underrated type. But favorite, I don't know. I guess I'll go with grass. I'll go with my gut. So yeah, grass, Grovyle are my answers. How about you? So put in the chat. Everybody put in chat what's your favorite Pokemon and Pokemon type. I think that's probably why I was inclined to think about Bullet Seed so much, because I always was using grass types and I would always teach it Bullet Seed early game. Thank you. I'm glad I didn't scare away any viewers with my opinions. Favorite Pokemon, Regice. Favorite type Ice. That's solid. Regice is sick. Really cool design. Yeah, I've never actually had a Regice in any Pokemon game, because when I was a kid I didn't know how to catch the Regis. And now that you can catch all of the legendaries in Sword and Shield, I haven't played that DLC yet. So I need to do that because I want to catch all these legendaries I've never had. But yeah, I think Regice is a really cool design. I like a lot of the Regis. I think they all have really neat designs. If I wasn't afraid, I would add some Pokemon cries into this, but this already has way more samples than I needed, so I'm gonna try to do what I have with this. But if I was to make more lo-fi Pokemon beats to play Pokemon 2, Oh, summer's still version exclusive. I didn't know that. I guess I'm gonna have to find some folks who got Shield and still play. Um, one of the new Reggies is faster than Deoxys speed. Wait, that's kind of nuts. That's insane. That's wild. I don't tell me too much about them. I'm sure I'll learn about it as I play the game. I haven't had time. Um, but yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that out because that's gonna be interesting for sure. Um, faster than Deoxys. That's nuts. Wow. All right. Um, boom, boom, boom. What if I did that? That's kind of cool. And then this, maybe do that. Mayhaps. Yeah, that's cool. All right, and then do this and Control D for duplicate. Hopefully that worked. Why is there more? Did I double do? Oh, I double duplicate. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, weird. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Oh, yeah. That's what I did. I just didn't go all the way to the beginning. I was like, what is going on here? But no, I'm just foolish. Okay, and then I'm gonna delete this because there were some things I changed, and then I have to use this slider thing, which is interesting. Then duplicate this. Boom. Okay. All right. Let's work on making a bass instrument, maybe, possibly, because that's typical in lo-fi beats, right? Or I could work on editing up my saxophone bit. I stole that last few chords. I mean, it's a common chord progression, so it's not like I'm stealing, but I was inspired by Mario Kart because I know a lot of Mario Kart tracks go flat 6, flat 7, 1. So that's if you're recognizing that cadence, that's where I'm coming from with that. Let's listen to the whole thing, shall we? I like that joke, John. That's a very good joke. I didn't even realize I was making it. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. that's really neat. Okay, so what I'm actually gonna do, I think I'm gonna get rid of the bass drum on the first pass through this, and the reasoning is for, you know, just so that there's some sort of progression to this piece. So it doesn't end up just being a loop after like 30 seconds. Yeah, that's really funny, the Mario Kart tracks thing. I didn't even realize I was making that kind of joke. Good catch, John. So that's just gonna have that, and it's still gonna have some like beat ambiguity. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, it's not very much beat ambiguity, but there's something missing, and then the bass comes in. I'll probably throw another Pikachu in there somewhere. And then I have this audio, which is my incredible saxophone playing, which I need to actually scrub through and find the good takes, which is probably going to be over here. So maybe something like... Oh, I realize I don't have it on. Oh, that's a mistake. I was trying to improvise ideas. Gotta love mistakes. I was just like, yeah, let me chromatic run, and then I always just kept landing incorrectly. That's a good take. That's the last take is probably always going to be the best for me. So let me Control E. I wasn't originally planning on playing saxophone in this piece, but my professor, Dr. Green, who's, you know, he's a meme lord on top of being an awesome professor. So, you know, that's fantastic. He recommended that I, when I told him I was doing a lo-fi beat design thing, he was like, yo, you got to put some like saxophone in that, be like all the greatest lo-fi tracks to study to. And I was like, you know what, that's actually a really great idea. So I did it, and it goes with these last few chords. I think it's probably gonna be something like that. I need to shorten some of these so I can actually see what I'm doing. Let me actually move this above that. Okay. Oh yeah, I was off by a bit. It's probably something like that-ish. Ba-da-da-do. Did I just mess up the timing on this when I recorded? Oh goodness, this might not just not work. Yeah, I think I messed up the timing of that when I recorded it. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I can re-record it some other time. I'm not gonna subject you all to that. Where is that? Should be something like this. Yeah, that's not it, Chief. All right, well, I'll re-record that then, some other time. Also, I was probably writing over top of stuff when I was, yeah, I was for sure doing that. Oh, I guess I wasn't. Okay, never mind. Thought I was. Well, there's another part of that I did want to use that was separate of that. Not that part. Okay, besides that. Yeah, I don't really know what that was going to be for anyways. Maybe it was that. I can use that. That's actually decent. All right, let's try that. I'll just copy and paste it so that I don't have to keep dragging stuff left and right. Let's see. It would be like something like that, maybe, possibly. Maybe over one. Yeah, something like that. That works for now. As at least a placeholder. And I'll add effects to that at some point, which is kind of the point of this whole project, but I meant to, I made a lot more other stuff with this. Alright, where is the part that maybe it was earlier in the recording. There's other ideas I had other than that. Maybe there wasn't. Question, why are my laptop fans getting loud for no reason? I don't know. I think computers aren't the best at knowing what temperature they're actually at. So like sometimes my PC will all of a sudden for like 2 seconds be like, all right, fans, we're at really high temperatures, so we're just gonna like full send 100% speed the fans. And then like half a second later it realizes, oh wait, that was a bad idea, we're actually at a fine temperature. So it might be something like that where it's just like randomly just messing up the temperature reading. Other than that, I don't know, maybe you have some background. I mean, I know Twitch does eat up CPU and RAM a decent bit, so it might be that is kind of eating up some of your tracking. But don't leave, please. No, I'm kidding. If your computer's about to fry, then go ahead if you need to go. I don't really know why your fans would be getting loud. There could be a background application or just Google Chrome being weird that's eating up all of your processing power. I don't really know. It's a good question. Google might know better than I do. Oh, you're watching me on your TV. Wow, I didn't realize I was on TV. I would have dressed a little nicer. No. Then I don't know why your laptop's doing that. That's strange for sure. I guess that clip can be used for all sorts of stuff, so I'm gonna just throw it around and see where it lands. Yeah, throw it there. That doesn't work there. Okay. Lesson learned. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to record some more saxophone stuff so that I can have some more ideas thrown in here. But honestly, since this is a lo-fi thing, it's not supposed to be a saxophone solo track, you know? Only a couple ideas is really all I need. But that said, I'm gonna, let's see. Let's, my tuning's a little off by the sound of that. Sounds better with that chord, so I'm gonna delete that. Yeah, my tuning sounds better with this chord. I don't know. Maybe it's just which chord tone it's on that changes the interpretation of it, but it sounds better on this chord than it did on that chord. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll put it, do I want it on this round? Probably not. I want it probably on the other round. So that's on the 14, beat like 3.5 or something. Something like that. I think that's where it lands. Actually, no, it's not. I can tell. Yeah, I'm gonna measure off. Yes, there we go. Okay, yeah, that works. I want that to work so bad. I just don't think it's going to. Yeah, I just like rushed part of it and then was too slow for the other part of it. I just didn't know what rhythm I was playing, I think. Let me cut that and put it over here where it was. All right. I'm going to take this whole thing, recombine it with consolidate. Oh, that takes a minute. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize you guys can't see the little pop-out windows when they appear. That's interesting. Something to be noted. Why didn't I dress up for Halloween? You know, John, that's a great question. I didn't have any ideas this year for what I would do for Halloween. Um, so I just didn't do anything, I guess, is the lame but true question or answer to your question. Um, that's a great question. I don't know. I just didn't really have any ideas. The other alternative answer is I did dress up. I dressed up as a streamer, but that's a pretty lame answer if you ask me. um, yeah. All right, let me see here. I think I can just duplicate this whole segment then. I'm gonna move this way over here, out of the way. Control D, that should work. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know I could do all of that and then just duplicate it. Perfect. Wow, that's fantastic. Okay, and then I'm probably gonna add some other stuff, but that's about all the time I have to stream today. So unfortunately, a small stream. But I was happy to be here for a little while at least. So I am gonna call it there. I'll play this one more time, and then I'll call it a stream. Thank you everybody for coming over here and hanging out with me for a little while on this fine Halloween. Yeah, I hope everybody has a good night. Please be safe. Yeah. Thanks, John. Appreciate you being there. Oh boy, I realize I've made a mistake. I guess I'm not done streaming yet. Yeah, I forgot to include this measure right here in the copying and pasting of things, I think. Yeah, I definitely forgot it, at least for there. Which means I also forgot... Oh, this whole thing's probably screwy then. Because I didn't make a bass part for that first measure. Alright, so bonus stream. Let's actually fix that. I actually like how simple that is at the very beginning by just having that one thing there, and then it gets more complex as we as we go forward. That actually works really well. So I need it there. And then I think that's everything. Let me double check to make sure that sounds good. Oh, my bullet seed's gone in that first measure. I don't know what I did there to mess that up, but it's definitely messed up. Let me just do a little bit of that. Copy. And then right here, paste. Yeah, there it is. All right. Now I'm gonna sign off for the day. Thank you everybody that was here. Really appreciate all the support that you all give me. Probably maybe another music stream tomorrow. We'll see. I might work a little bit on it without streaming, just to kind of get some more recording in and that kind of stuff. But we'll see. Maybe another stream tomorrow. Maybe not. We'll see. I'll tweet again. The Twitter should be down below underneath the stream. So if you want to check out that, you can get updates on when the streams happen. I don't really tweet much else on that account, so it'll just be for announcing streams pretty much. But yeah, thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.